Okay, in this video we're going to be going over supported hip airplanes. So this is really targeting the hip external rotators that help stabilize our hips as well as the glutes. So those are going to be firing up. So let's go into positioning itself. So what you're going to do is come up to a counter, whatever you want to use to support yourself on your forearms. You don't have to worry about balancing or supporting your upper body. So make sure your feet are stacked underneath your hips, and then you're going to pick up one leg, and this is your starting position. So this is the working leg. Maybe you already feel tension in the hamstrings here. If it's really intense, maybe just have a slight bend in the knee, or let this top leg come down. Sometimes we come up too high to start. Just focus on pushing this leg back instead of lifting it up, so it's not as intense, okay? So kick the leg back. This is our starting position. This leg will be in charge of rotating your pelvis open in the opposite direction, okay, as far as you can. You shouldn't feel this in the back. And then you're going to rotate controlled back to the start position. And then again, tighten up all of this area here, opening up as high as you can or as far as you can, wide as you can, and then come back to the start position. So again, you should feel this predominantly in the outer glutes, maybe deep in the hip joint itself, a little bit in the hamstrings, but if you focus on slightly bending the standing leg, kicking back the opposite leg, you shouldn't feel as much tension on the hamstrings. So again, if it's an intense stretch, just try to take some tension off of that. But this is really key for those deep muscle groups that help stabilize our hips, so there's less movement going on in the knee joint itself. So go ahead and give that a shot. That is standing and supported hip external rotation, or